Hey, my name's Sean. Welcome to Echoes in Eternity Bourbon. What do we have behind door number 2?
Now, thank you, Marla. Let's show Marla more prizes, fellers.
So, as those who know the channel know that when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a few things. So, what you see before you over here on the right-hand side, there's the Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof single barrel store pick from one of my favorite stores in the area, the Bottle Shop, aka the Mistress. There's a Buffalo Trace 1 liter, which is a little bit harder to find. So you can find the 750 mLs and the 1.75 mL sometimes. And then there's an infinity bottle. And if those that have watched that video know that the infinity bottle has stuff like George T. Stagg, some of the 13th Colony Double Oaked in it. It's got some premium stuff in there. So if you're ever curious, go back and watch that video. And man, I am having a tough time here, because I am about to have a nice sample of something here while I go through this video. So if you are one of the subscribers, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be posting a video that'll talk about what it takes to get that bottle. I usually put a key phrase that'll have to be in the comments. Hey, XYZ in the comments. You got to be continental US, over 21. That'll have to be verified. But 4 bottles at that 1,000 subscriber mark. And you get some nice variety of things that may not be on the shelf all the time, plus a unique bottle in the infinity bottle. So this past week, and Dave Vogel saying thank you for this. This is Old Forester single barrel strength rye coming in at 131.2. Man, that's gonna be good. So this week I was able to hunt a few stores, picked up some nice things, but I was also able to get some awesome things from people that were able to hunt as well that I wasn't able to get. So kind of a different video this time. On top of that, what else was there I wanted to talk about? I can't remember at this moment, but I'll be on with Baker Drinks next Saturday. We're going to go over 13th Colony stuff, and then 2 weeks after that, I'll be going on again to go over ASW stuff. Excited for that. Always excited on Friday nights to get to hang out with Matt and Brandon at Whiskey Wisdom. Awesome guys. And I'll be on their live stream next Friday. So definitely looking forward to that. So if you have that opportunity, please watch. Also yesterday, you see this cool little Southern Collective glass right here. For those that know, their King of George has been my favorite bottle I found this year. That, it was 15-year MGP juice. I mean, it is sold out, but it is my absolute favorite bottle. I do have some backup bottles of this, thank goodness. But I was able to have an impromptu meeting with them yesterday. I was visiting one of the stores I frequent. They happened to be there. I got to taste some of their upcoming stuff. Both of them are amazing. I can't wait till they hit the area. And may have an opportunity to do some stuff in the future as far as a selection with them. So looking forward to that. But let's let you look at the hunting videos, and then we'll come back and I'll kind of show you what I was able to pick up this week. All right, hanging out here at the Maple Party Shop, Matt and Company. Let's see what we got inside.
Ryan, hanging out here at Wild Bill's, hoping to pick up something inside for a viewer that's done a lot for me. Let's see what we got.
So now that you've watched the hunting videos, let me know what you think about those. Oh my gosh. Dave, this is outstanding. I love a good rye, and Old Forester does a great job. And that proof point, 131.2, and you're talking to my soul right there. So let me know what you thought about the hunting videos. I've been trying to slow it down a little bit, trying to get better clarity on things. But let me show you this week kind of what I got. And so I was really excited about some of the things. And like I said, I wasn't able to get some of these things, but other people helped me out. Now, first one on here, Remus 6 repeal. I've been wanting to do a video on some Remus. They had some 6 available at the affair, which is the Maple Party Shop. Matt and his team do a great job out there. So I said, let me go ahead and get this. I've been wanting to do a video on Remus. I know people really love the 5. I didn't have the 5, wanted to try the 6. So we'll get a video in there on that. Definitely looking forward to that. Next bottle, another local store. This is from the bottle shop. They have 2 Maker's Marks now that they have out there for their selections. One of the gentlemen out there, he is a Maker's Mark ambassador. Super nice guy out there. I mean, they've got some really, really great people out there. But he's one of their ambassadors out there. They do a great job when they do their apparel picks. So I said, I need to get this to see what this is all about. So definitely looking forward to that. Next one, happened to be at the Maple Party Shop again and was able to pick this up. Definitely looking forward to this red line. They're out of Indiana, so MGP Juice is where I'm assuming this is coming from. So definitely looking forward to this. I've heard this has really got some great flavor to it. So looking forward to that. This is their experimental cask. So this will be maple syrup. So I'm expecting this to be rich and delightful and looking forward to that so much. These last few bottles are bottles that, well, I didn't need help on this last one. Now I'll take that back. 13th Colony Sour Mash. These are running out in our area. It's going to be dry before long. And for me, these are an awesome, awesome sour mash. 9 years, very reasonable in price, but they're now going the way of the dodo bird. They don't make them anymore, and they're going away. So if you see some in your area, pick them up before they're gone. I've seen people getting rid of these and trading out for some other nice things. But I enjoy this bottle. I've got one open that I'm working on right now, and it's almost gone too. So I had to make sure I had a backup. I was able to also get 2 bottles of this for a subscriber. Actually member, I should say, because he's a member of this channel. I don't like the term subscriber, but member of the channel, Eric Andrews. He gets me some amazing stuff. Old Riley over here. So we had talked about, he's been looking for this and another bottle, which I had to have some help to find, but was able to pick this up as well. One of the bottles I needed help for, and it's not his bottle. This is mine just as a representation. The Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Single Barrel Rye. There was a store that I hit all the time, and they always had great stuff. And I'm glad people pick stuff up, and I'm hoping it went to individual people, but I have a feeling someone went in and just wiped them out. They had 6 bottles of this over at Wild Bill's, all gone. And I'm like, really? So, I kind of checked some other stores in the area, couldn't find it, reached out to a local group and told people, hey, I'm looking for this bottle right here. A member of this channel, Jimmy, said, I've got one of these bottles, and we worked out a fair trade on basically at MSRP on each of these, and I was able to get this over to Eric. So Jimmy, appreciate that. I've heard from Eric. He has cracked the bottle since we had exchanged, and he says it's very good, and he really likes it. And this one came in higher proof than the stuff that we had in our area. I think it came in like 137.8 or 138.8, just under, a little bit under a hazmat, but higher than some of the other stuff we've been seeing in the area. So that was awesome. That was a neat part of the hunt. Sometimes the hunt isn't at the stores also. It's interacting with your different bourbon groups, or interacting with the local people that you are friends with, or your tribe. And you part of this tribe is interacting to, maybe if you have some in that area you find in this channel, that you guys can find some stuff and trade stuff out, because I love that. Last bottle, Jimmy helped me out again. I was out of town last week, and this dropped, and it was a barrel-proof smoke wagon, and went just like that. They were maximizing. You can only buy, 3 bottles of this. But I'm at my daughter's house on Saturday morning, and I'm seeing them on secondary for twice the price already, and I'm like, oh my gosh! So I put it out there again with that. Hey, I'm looking for this bottle. I want to try it for myself. And Jimmy says, hey, I got a backup bottle of this. Again, was very, very fair. We were able to trade out some things at MSRP. Did an amazing job there. Also got him some samples. I'm waiting to hear what he thinks of the samples on those too. But it made for a lot of fun. Ended up getting 6 different bottles this week during hunts and stuff. But 2 of them were from people that are members of this channel or some of the local bourbon groups that were willing to help me out. So that's the coolest part about hunting sometimes, is you'll find some amazing people that want to help you out. I hope you find some people like that in your area, and ask in the comments, say, hey, is there anybody in this area locally? So maybe you find someone that you get a connection to meet up with if you guys are looking for different things. So that's the coolest part about that. Use the comments to enhance your tribe. Always be kind and polite. And you guys are amazing in the comments, and you're so very helpful. But those are the things that can help you out to help build your community even more, is find people that are in your area that maybe see things that you don't see things. And there's some people that travel all over the place. Dave Vogelsang is someone that he's always on the road, and he's finding stuff all over the place. He always comments and messes with me. He says, Sean, if we lived close to each other, we'd be in trouble. Hell, I'd be in the poorhouse. I'd be broke, because Dave finds some amazing stuff. Same thing if I was around Terrence. I'd probably be working a second or third job and selling plasma, because he always runs into some amazing stuff. But you all, I absolutely appreciate all you do. I hope the hunt video was fun for you. Looking forward to next week being on 2 different lives, one with Whiskey Wisdom, another with Baker Drinks. So looking forward to hanging out with Matt and Brandon, and looking forward to hanging out with Laura and Troy. It'll be a good time. I hope you all have an amazing day and a fantastic weekend. God bless.